winter seems to not want to go away. That's okay. I'm sure Braylee will be ecstatic about this snowfall of the day. I keep wanting to put up that pool. I'm glad I haven't. It's still cold. Today is results day for Braylee's sleep study, and I'm going to take you along. Hey Stacy, do you think Braylee still likes 21 Pilots? Because they're coming to Minnesota, and we have access to pre-sale tickets, probably because of our watch time on Spotify, listen to time on Spotify, and watch time on YouTube. And guess how much the tickets are?
How much?
They're only $38 a piece at the XL Energy Center. August. I think we should try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, if she hates it, we just leave. We gotta try it. You never know, she might think it's the coolest thing in the world.
My first concert, I was 12 and I saw NSYNC.
Ugh.
I want to know what everybody else's first concert was.
I think we all had a rough night of sleep.
I feel like we're just riding the struggle bus this week.
Yeah, sleep has been... Braylee might... I haven't checked her stats for the day. Hold on. I'm gonna check her how well she slept last night. Oh yeah, she went a good while there with really good sleep every night.
Yeah.
She slept well last night. Better than what she has been doing. 9 hours, 47 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And she only had one wake up at, well, where is it? 5:14 a.m. to 5:20 a.m. That's it.
Did you see the security cameras?
From
4 a.m. to 5:30, there was deer out in the back.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Playing in the snow.
Yeah. I knew they had to come by. Yeah, we saw like 14 deer on the way home, like close to our house.
End of our street,
yeah.
Basically.
I'm glad they stopped by and said hi. Before tonight, we had 2 oranges, 8:44 p.m. to 2:53 a.m. 6 hours, 9 minutes of sleep there. That was last night. She didn't even go back to bed that night.
She, after being up at 3 a.m., she made it through the whole day in a good mood.
That's probably why she slept so good last night.
That's what I'm saying. She needed it. Her body was like ready for sleep.
The night before that, she went to bed at 8:47 p.m., but she only slept 6 hours, 44 minutes the day before with no naps. She woke up at 4:47 a.m. And then she also was awake from 1:42 a.m. to 2:34 a.m. Like, that was not a good night of sleep at all that night either. 2 nights in a row. But that's common. It's very common for Braylee. It's not out of the ordinary for sure. We're coming off a really good few weeks. We just have to adjust back to it. Like, we've had a month where there's just so many oranges and yellows in February. And then in last month, there was a lot of green. A lot of whoop. A lot of good night's sleep last month. I mean, so far this month, not so bad. Just those 2 nights in a row. But yeah, that's what it is. I mean, today is our appointment to the results appointment, and we'll find out if there's anything that we can do. I don't anticipate like changing medications from what she's on right now, but we'll see what the doctor says and go from there. Man, that snow's coming down right now.
Yeah, they have the wind advisory all day too. So, and it says not to travel if you don't have to because of the whiteout conditions. It's really cold too. It said it was like 30 something this morning.
Yeah.
But it said the wind made it feel like 16 or 13, so I put Braylee in for.
Did you see the forecast? This weekend?
For what?
Here?
What about it?
We're supposed to get more snow, and it's supposed to get down to the teens.
Full disclosure, everybody. We love the snow, but we are ready. Winters are so long here that we get like, you know how the end of the school year people itch for summer break? That's how I feel about warm weather right now. I'm ready for some warmth. I did see on the 10-day we have a couple of days in the mid to high 50s. That will be nice.
It's almost pool time.
Braylee was getting a little agitated waiting for the driver because he's a little late on Tuesdays and Thursdays because other kids, you know. So we had her boogie board out, and I see her writing, and she normally writes her name, you know. And so I was looking at her like, what is she writing? there was a coupon on the table, and she wrote the number 100, and I was like, she's never written the number 100 before. It was $1. It was save $1, and so she wrote save and then $1.
So she was copying the coupon?
Yeah. And then I put like some of the bottles, like a bottle of water and her little Good to Grow bottle, and she was copying the words off of that. So we might have to start doing that with her, get her to practice writing words.
What an amazing development of skills.
Isn't that so funny though?
That's great.
Save 100. I was like, what is she writing?
Yeah, it's like almost whiteout conditions.
Oofda.
There was actually a time where I stated that Minnesota has snow 8 months out of the year. I'm not saying that's like what it looks like outside 8 straight months. I'm saying we have a chance of it snowing for 8 straight months. Our first snow can start as early as September. It has happened. Generally, it doesn't happen till November, but it can start snowing late September, early October. So you got September, October, November, December, January. I'm holding the camera. February, March, April. Sorry, it's more than 8 months. May, because I have seen snow in May. It's not uncommon to actually see a snowfall in May. Not that it happens all the time, just like one day it gets cold enough, it snows. It may not even accumulate much. Me and my weatherness, you know. And then
David's special interest is weather.
June, we did see a snowfall in June 2 years ago. That's 10 months. July, August. And then right back into September. Wow. It doesn't happen every year. This year, our first snow was in November, and we're into April now. November, December, January, March, April. So we're only at month 6 right now. The way this winter's going, we might sneeze snow in May. Sorry, one more thought. It seems like most of the time, though, for some reason, it snows on Mother's Day. I feel like I'm always saying, wow, it's snowing on Mother's Day. Sorry, I'm just 1,000% fascinated by weather. I love learning about weather. Fun fact, David's a trained weather spotter for the NOAA.
What's that one?
I mean, no. 8.
Egg. Here, come here.
But. It's Jenny. It's minute.
Do you want to see what's funny? What's this word?
No.
She
Mom.
said mom instead of mother. What's this one?
S.
Mommy?
She's gonna do rainbow. Hold your pencil right. Hey, fix your grasp. Yeah, hold it like a pencil, remember? Like this. Thank you.
She's writing the word rainbow.
This is what she was doing this morning. You see her eyes scanning back and forth, copying the letters.
It's time to go to your appointment.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yes, we will. Woo! This wind is serious, Braylee. We're about to go talk about Braylee's sleep appointment. You're not staying there overnight this time, though. We're done with that. Don't worry. I think we need some music. Let's do this. And we're done with the appointment. No surprises. We do have results. We have sleep study results. First, I'm gonna go home though. We need to go home first. Ready for home? I
It's
so good at.
me.
I think it's coffee time. What do you want? Do you want milk? Water or French fries? Which one? Water?
Milk.
Milk, water, or French fries?
Milk.
Let's get you some milk. Okay, so here's the thing. I recorded more of that day, but for some reason, all the clips from this point on didn't make it. Well, they're there, but they won't open. The files are broken, corrupted. They're gone. So, like I said toward the beginning of this video, I was going to talk about the sleep study results. And I did talk about the sleep study results, and we had some really good video that day. But it's gone. It happens. It's okay. So, sleep study. The doctor said that they did not see any seizure activity during the sleep study, which is the main reason we wanted to get the sleep study done, to rule out any type of seizures overnight. That is definitely a relief. And then we also learned that Braylee has something called confusional awakenings. He compared it to sleepwalking, but it's not quite sleepwalking because she's not getting out of bed. But she will wake up and interact with her surroundings as if she is sleepwalking, like reaching for things that aren't there, talking in her sleep, stimming in her sleep. She does do a lot of stimming in her sleep. And then she wakes up the next day, the doctor said, most likely with no memory of any of those overnight awakenings. But there are times when confusional awakenings, she ends up waking up fully for the day. And that's when we see like the 3 a.m. wake ups that end up being wake ups. If that makes any sense whatsoever. She does have mild sleep apnea. Nothing we can do about that since it's so mild. So for now, we just have information. We're not making any changes necessarily, continuing to strategize and figure out the best ways to help her sleep better at night. So we did not find anything that is going to prevent her frequent poor sleep nights yet. We're working on it. We'll figure something out. We're recording the data, trying to figure out what exactly wakes her up. There's so many things in a night that could wake somebody up. It could be stuff that's just completely out of control, like full moons, storm systems, low pressure, lightning, thunder, wind, making the house make noises, toilets flushing, cats meowing, dogs making noises. Speaking of dogs, actually a frequent question, does Norton still sleep with Braylee? So he does not. In fact, he has not for quite a while now, because Norton does a lot of shifting in his sleep. He moves around, like readjusts himself, stands up, does the little dog twirly thing and lays back down and stuff. We found that actually wakes Braylee up as well. He disrupted her sleep. We didn't know that until we had the camera in there. Then we saw on camera that he was waking her up with his movement. And sometimes he got up and he's like, ooh, I'm going to lick Braylee in the face. So he doesn't sleep with her anymore. And I think they're still able to bond in their own way without having that time. And Braylee's sleep is very important. We want to remove as much disruptions as we possibly can. And as we move forward, we'll just keep learning, right? We keep learning. We've become used to the disruption of sleep, but that does not mean we're going to stop trying to help her have better night's sleep. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. So now I'm going to take this video straight off this camera, put it on my computer here, and make this video. We'll see you in the comments.